You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Josie Hayes, and thanks for joining us this Tuesday morning.
And I'm Kira Taubey. On this day in 1768, the Encyclopedia Britannica, the oldest continuously published and revised work in the English language, was published.
Let's take a look at today's lunch menu. Today is Nacho Day.
The mock trial team will be meeting on Wednesday from 4:30 to 6:30 in Mrs. Satera's classroom. They are still in need of a couple of witnesses. Interested students are encouraged to talk to Mrs. Satera or come to the meeting.
Coins for Kids started yesterday and is running through this week. Students are encouraged to bring in change to their third hours. This is the biggest fundraiser for Julie's Kids, which helps over 75 families in our community. First place will get a pizza party and second place will get donuts. After one day of collecting, Mr. Barr's class is leading with $135. Please continue to bring in your money. Don't forget that first place earns pizza and second place earns donuts.
Art students and art club members, if you are interested in going on the field trip to the Flint Institute of Arts, please get a permission slip from Mrs. Nickel in the art room. We will be seeing a glass blowing demonstration and participating in fused glass workshop while we are there. The field trip is this Friday, December 13th, and permission slips will need to be turned in by tomorrow, December 11th at the latest. If there are not enough participants by tomorrow, the field trip will be canceled.
Yale High School Drama Club will host a meeting on December 12th in Miss Fuller's room to discuss the spring production, Into the Woods. Please attend if you are considering auditioning for the show.
Wolfgang Horon, a successful alumni, is currently working as manager at SMR in Marysville. He will visit during growth on December 12th in Lab C301 to share information and stories about his career path.
We talked to advanced physics student Daniel Zuniga for how their projects have been coming along.
So in advanced physics, we're in the long stretch. We have about a couple weeks left and then our projects will be done and we'll be presenting them. Some people are more along than others, but so far my group's been doing pretty good and I'm excited to present our project.
We talked to Michigan natural science student Adam Kaplinger about what's been going on in the class.
We just learned how to score deer in Mr. Barr's class and now we're doing Google slides on white-tailed deer.
Now let's head over to Leo for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Kira. We are not expecting a very exciting day weather-wise today, with a high of about 44 degrees under gray, cloudy skies. Things could get interesting tonight, though. Temperatures will drop, and we could see some freezing rain developing around 4 a.m., so be careful tomorrow on your morning commutes. It'll be snowy and windy tomorrow, although we are only expecting about 1 inch of total accumulation. In space news, scientists believe that there might be liquid oceans underneath the frozen surface of some of Uranus's moons. The way to verify this hypothesis is by analyzing how the moons oscillate. If they have liquid oceans, the moons will slosh more than non-liquid ones. So if the moons have liquid water, that creates another promising prospect for life beyond Earth. Now let's head back over to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Leo. Get your popcorn Friday. For every person who buys popcorn on Friday, they will get a cool pep stuff for the wrestling assembly duel. Also, every bag will come with a raffle ticket to win Christmas gifts. The raffles will be drawn during the day. The boys varsity bowling team lost their match to Armada 30-0. The high game was Braden Stafford with 208. Also bowling news, the Lady Bulldogs won their first match against Armada 27-3. They were led by junior Natalie Krakow, who rolled her first 200 game of the season. The varsity girls basketball team hosted St. Clair last night. Yale got off to a big lead in the first half and never looked back, cruising for a comfortable win. The final score was 45-32, with the leading scorers being Sadie Dykstra with 26 points and Aubrey Churchill with 10. The boys basketball program will be back in action tonight at home against Elmont. The JV will tip off at 6 and the varsity will start at 7:30. Elmont does not have a freshman team. We interviewed Ryan Fisher about the game tonight.
Today we got a game against Elmont, opener of the BWAC. Hope everyone come out, support. Go Dogs.
There will be a softball meeting during growth today in room C301. Thanks for joining us today and remember, stay classy, Yale High.